Many big tech layoffs this year so far, here are some of them. Number one, with the downfall of crypto at the moment, and again, we know crypto goes in cycles, it axed over 1,000 workers. Number two, Netflix. It laid off 450 employees in just 2 months. And three, Shopify laid off 10% of its workforce, which is huge. There's an overall decline at the moment with big tech, especially when you look at the stocks. And by the way, this doesn't just span big tech, so if you're working a 9-to-5 corporate job, you should always be prepared in case if you get laid off yourself. Before we jump into it, my name is Travis. I cover different money tips and tricks, so follow along if you haven't already. Here we go. One is to create an emergency fund. An emergency fund is about 3 to 6 months worth of rent and food, so your much needed expenses, and put that in a high yield savings account. You would then only pull out that money if you had an emergency, such as if you got laid off. Number two is make sure that your resume and your LinkedIn are always updated. And last but not least, create one extra stream of income just in case if this happens. If you want some ideas on this, feel free to check out my guide. And let me know if you want a part two.